It really is fascinating, isn't it? Just seeing how AI has woven itself into the whole tech landscape.
Absolutely. It's everywhere now.
And if you're building products, managing them, AI isn't some far-off thing anymore. It's reshaping your job right now.
That's right. It's very present.
So we've gathered some really interesting information focusing quite a bit on this AI plus product manager certification.
Mm-hmm.
And our mission today really is simple. Let's get a handle on how AI is changing the game for product managers.
Okay.
And importantly, what steps you can actually take to thrive in this new reality.
Makes sense.
We'll look at the basics of AI in this specific context, its impact across businesses, and how you can build up real expertise.
Yeah, and what's really striking is the speed, how fast AI's gone from just theory to actual tools for product folks.
Right.
And that certification, the AI Plus Product Manager one, it gives you a kind of roadmap for navigating this shift.
Roadmap, okay.
Yeah, at its core, it's about building a solid AI understanding, but specifically for the product role.
So tailored for product managers.
Exactly. Think of it like making AI less intimidating, breaking down concepts like machine learning, neural networks, making them accessible, usable insights.
Practical insights.
Totally practical. The focus isn't just knowing the terms, it's about application. How can AI make things more efficient? How can it spark real innovation?
And deliver those personalized experiences everyone talks about.
Precisely. Those hyper-personalized customer experiences. Imagine like an e-commerce site using AI.
Yeah.
It looks at your past buys, what you browsed, even what you're clicking on right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it changes the recommendations instantly, on the fly, not just in some weekly email.
Wow, yeah?
That level of personalization powered by AI, that's a huge competitive edge today.
Okay, let's dig a bit deeper there. So this certification, it's not just about learning algorithms for fun.
Definitely not.
It's really about giving product managers tools to be, well, better at their jobs,
Exactly. It equips you with essential skills, things like data preparation.
which is often overlooked but crucial, right?
Absolutely critical for AI success. And it goes all the way to how you strategically use AI across the entire product lifecycle,
From start to finish.
from the initial idea right through to ongoing improvements. You learn to spot where AI can solve problems, drive that innovation, and create those personalized touches we mentioned.
That makes a lot of sense. So who's the ideal candidate for this? Is it just for seasoned PMs or could others benefit too?
It's actually pretty broad, relevant to a few groups. Obviously, product managers looking to use AI strategically, they'll get huge value.
Naturally.
But also, IT professionals. They're the ones often building AI into the products.
Good point.
And importantly, business leaders, entrepreneurs, anyone thinking strategically about growth and innovation using AI, they need to understand it too.
Right, to guide the strategy. And what about background? If someone's thinking about this, do they need to be a coder?
No, not at all. You don't need to be a coding whiz, but having a basic comfort level with digital tech, how it works in business, that's a good start.
Just general familiarity.
Yeah. More crucial, though, is just genuine interest. Wanting to explore AI's potential in product development, being willing to learn new things.
Curiosity is key.
That curiosity and openness, exactly. That's really what matters most.
Understood. So let's talk outcomes. What are the main takeaways? What skills, what knowledge will someone actually gain?
The outcomes are pretty comprehensive.
Yeah.
You'll get a really solid grasp of how AI fits into the different stages of product development.
Wow.
You'll learn about key concepts, definitely machine learning, but it's not just theory.
Practical skills too.
Yes, practical skills to actually manage the life cycle of products driven by AI
Yeah.
effectively.
Right.
Ultimately, it's about developing that strategic mindset.
Yeah.
So you can integrate AI, yes, but also drive innovation and build proactive strategies.
To stay competitive.
Exactly. In this super fast-moving tech world, think about machine learning, for instance.
Okay.
It's basically teaching computers to learn from data without programming every single rule. Like, show it thousands of cat and dog pictures, and it learns to identify new ones itself. That's the kind of core concept you'll understand.
Got it. Let's shift gears slightly. We keep mentioning the impact of AI. What does that really look like in the business world today?
Oh, the impact is massive. And it's everywhere. It's really quite something to see AI jump from research labs into, well, day-to-day business operations.
It feels like it happened fast.
It did. And the global market share numbers paint a clear picture. North America leads with about 28.8%.
Okay.
Asia Pacific is right behind at 25%, Europe at 24.3%.
Pretty close distribution there at the top.
Very close. But even places like Australia at 14.1% and Latin America, Middle East, Africa, each around 5.4% show it's a truly global phenomenon.
Those numbers really drive home the scale.
Mm-hmm.
So how does this huge AI adoption specifically change a product manager's daily grind?
Fundamentally, it gives PMs superpowers almost. AI provides tools for sophisticated data analytics, machine learning, predictive modeling, allowing much deeper insights than before into market trends, customer needs, product performance, you name it.
So better decisions.
Much better, more informed decisions, definitely. We're seeing more personalized products tailored to individuals.
Right.
And resources get allocated more effectively based on what the AI insights suggest.
Plus automation, I assume.
Big time. AI automates a lot of routine tasks that used to eat up valuable PM time.
Freeing them up for it.
For strategy, for innovation. It helps spot new opportunities, optimize the product lifecycle, keep products competitive and aligned with what customers actually want.
Okay, so looking ahead then, given where we are now, what's the future hold? What should PMs brace for?
The trend points clearly towards even more reliance on AI. It's going to become a core PM toolset.
Even more central.
Definitely. Expect more AI use in analyzing complex market dynamics, better forecasting of customer behavior, smarter resource allocation.
Which elevates the PM role.
Absolutely. Makes it more strategic, more impactful within the organization, and that automation of routine stuff, that'll increase too.
More time for the creative side.
Exactly. More time for creative problem-solving, strategic thinking. Plus, think about real-time feedback loops powered by AI.
Faster adjustments.
Much faster. Continuous product improvement becomes easier, more agile. Bottom line, PMs who embrace AI will be leading the charge in tech and market innovation.
It really sounds like a fundamental change. Let's zero in on those roles and responsibilities again. How is AI actually changing what a PM does day to day?
Well, we know a big chunk, something like 70% of PMs, are already using AI for predictive insights.
70%? That's high.
It is, and think about it. AI analytics can shoot through massive data sets super quickly, finding patterns humans would just miss.
Impossible to see otherwise.
Right. This gives PMs a way clearer picture of customer behavior, which leads directly to those truly personalized experiences.
Beyond just analysis, though.
Oh, yeah. AI is playing a bigger role earlier in development, too, supporting brainstorming, speeding up prototyping, making testing more efficient.
Catching issues faster.
Exactly. And then there's strategic planning. AI offers insights into the competition, helps find those untapped market opportunities, informs the long-term vision.
So it helps at the micro and macro level, both the details and the big picture.
You got it. And while we're singing its praises, we should also acknowledge the challenges PMs face.
Sure, it's not all easy.
There's data overload, trying to keep up with shifting customer needs, predicting market trends, balancing innovation with risk.
All familiar struggles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what's cool is how AI directly tackles those AI analytics tools. They're built for huge data sets, giving you real-time, understandable insight.
Handling the data volume.
Precisely. And AI algorithms can analyze customer behavior, even social media chatter, to spot preference shifts early.
Getting ahead of trends.
Predictive analytics help forecast market trends and consumer behavior more accurately. And AI systems can even help with risk assessment and compliance.
So enabling responsible innovation.
That's a great way to put it.
It really does feel like AI is moving from nice to have to need to have across industries. How widespread is this integration becoming?
It's definitely picking up speed across the board. The big drivers are efficiency gains and better support for employees.
Efficiency and support.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of automation of routine stuff, data analysis, market research, freeing people up for more valuable work.
That makes sense.
AI is also making teamwork smoother. Think smart scheduling, intelligent task management.
Collaboration tools.
Right. And crucially, it gives deeper insights into user behavior, letting companies make genuinely data-driven decisions.
Leading
to better productivity, more agile, responsive ways of working.
Okay, so say a product manager is listening, and they're sold. They want to bring more AI into their workflow. What's a smart way to approach that? What are the steps?
You definitely need a strategic approach. It's not just about grabbing the shiniest AI tool.
Right. Start with strategy.
Yeah. First, define your objectives clearly. What problems are you trying to solve? Where could AI have the biggest impact?
assess the needs.
Exactly. Then comes data. You've got to prepare and analyze your data. Is it clean, relevant, ready for AI?
Data prep again, crucial.
Always. After that, you select the right AI tools for your goals, integrate them carefully to get insights, improve forecasts.
Choose wisely.
Then look at automating key processes where it makes sense, and integrate AI smoothly into your development lifecycle so insights inform every stage.
Make it part of the flow.
And finally, you have to monitor continuously. How's it performing? And keep upskilling your team. AI isn't static.
Continuous learning, that's a good framework. Let's loop back to that AI plus product manager certification. You said it's modular. Can you walk us through the modules briefly, what's covered?
Sure, it's broken down into 8 key areas to give that comprehensive view. Module 1 is the intro.
Setting the stage.
Yeah, establishing AI's role in transforming how products are developed and delivered. And just to show the demand, you hear about AI PM salaries at places like Netflix.
High demand, high value.
Reportedly $300,000 to $900,000. It really underscores the need for these skills.
Wow. Okay, module 2.
Fundamentals of machine learning. ML is the engine behind a lot of AI.
The core tech.
Right. And the global ML market is projected to hit, $771 billion by 2032, growing at 35% annually. Understanding ML is vital.
Huge growth.
You explore supervised, unsupervised reinforcement learning, the main types, and you get hands-on with data prep using tools like Pandas.
Pandas.
Yeah, it's a super common Python library. If you work with data scientists, you'll likely encounter it. It helps clean, organize, manipulate big data sets essential before training an AI model.
Practical data skills. Got it. Module 3.
That covers the AI product development lifecycle itself. Problem ID, data collection, model development, deployment, the whole flow.
The process.
Exactly. It highlights how AI streamlines this, cuts costs, speeds up getting high-quality products out, with examples from healthcare, automotive, and how it fits with agile methods.
Okay, that sounds practical. What about things like ethics, bias? That's a big topic with AI.
Absolutely crucial. That's Module 4, Ethics and Bias. It tackles fairness, privacy, transparency head-on.
Addressing the tough stuff.
Yeah, focusing on identifying and mitigating bias, ethical responsibilities, adapting to regulations. Building trustworthy AI is key.
Trust is huge. Then module 5?
AI implementation strategies. Recognizing AI's potential, sure, but also selecting the right tech, ensuring a smooth rollout, monitoring effectively. Stakeholder management is big here too.
Managing expectations and rollout. Makes sense. What's next?
Module 6 is AI metrics and performance evaluation. How do you know if your AI product is actually working well?
Measuring success.
Right. Using KPIs like productivity gains, customer satisfaction increases. You learn about tools like Google Analytics 360, CRush for monitoring impact, and also technical methods like confusion matrices or AUC ROC curves to check model accuracy.
Confusion matrix, AUC ROC.
Yeah, a confusion matrix basically shows correct versus incorrect predictions in a table. Helps see where the model messes up. AUC ROC is a graph showing overall classification performance. Technical, but important for understanding reliability.
Okay, good to know. Module 7.
AI regulation and compliance. Super important. You look at global rules like GDPR, US laws.
Navigating the legal landscape.
Exactly. Understanding regulations, protecting data, fostering compliance. It's about managing risks and building that trust we talked about.
Right. And the last one, module 8.
That looks to the future trends in AI and product management. Things like explainable AI, human-centric design.
What's coming next?
Yeah. Emphasizing strategic planning for ongoing innovation, staying competitive, and keeping up with regulations for ethical AI use.
It really covers the full spectrum, doesn't it? From fundamentals to future trends.
That's the goal, a well-rounded understanding for TMs.
But we touched on this. Companies do face hurdles adopting AI, right? It's not always smooth sailing.
Oh, definitely not. Real-world challenges are significant. One of the biggest is the skills shortage.
Finding people who know this stuff.
Exactly. In 2023, something like 42% of employers reported lacking AI skills. Even higher in some places, France, Canada, Ireland saw gaps up to 49%. UK, 33% facing significant gaps.
Wow, that's a major bottleneck.
Huge. Then there's data complexity that trips up about 25% of businesses. And just integrating AI with existing systems can be a real headache.
Integration challenges. Yeah, I can see that. So how does getting certified, like with this AI plus product manager cert, actually help tackle these very real problems?
It addresses them directly in a few ways. First, the skills gap. The comprehensive training gives PM the specific AI skills they need.
Fills that knowledge void.
Right. Second, the hands-on parts, the case studies, they give you experience with the latest tools and platforms, so you can make better decisions, optimize development.
Practical experience with tools.
Third, it helps build an AI-ready culture. By making AI principles accessible, encouraging learning, promoting teamwork around AI, it helps the whole organization adapt.
Cultural shift.
And finally, the focus on practical, real-world projects means you graduate with actionable expertise, not just theory. That helps cut through the complexity of data and integration challenges.
So tangible skills for real problems.
Exactly.
This has been incredibly insightful, really useful stuff. To sort of wrap things up, what's the main takeaway for everyone listening today?
I think the key message is that AI's power to transform product management is undeniable. It's happening now.
It's not hype.
No. And gaining expertise in this area isn't just about staying current. It's becoming a fundamental for career advancement and for your organization's success.
Absolutely. And if you are ready to jump in to become that AI-savvy leader, you can check out www.acerts.io, learn more about the AI plus product manager certification, see how to enroll. It sounds like a really valuable investment in your future.
It really does.
Yeah.
And maybe leave you with this thought. As AI gets deeper and deeper into our products, how will that change the very definition of a product? Not just the PM role, but what we even mean by product in the years ahead.
That's definitely something to chew on. A provocative thought indeed.